Hello everybody, I just wanted to jump straight into the video and waste no time with boring introductions. But basically, I just wanted to draw my characters in cute clothing that I found on Pintrest English. So I found like this and I thought it was really cute, but later I found out it's actually for babies because it has that little I don't know what that's called thing, but I don't care, it still looks cute. I would credit whoever actually made this, but I feel like with Pinterest people just repost, so I'm not really sure who actually posted this first, but yeah. But today I'm going to be drawing two of my characters. Right now I'm drawing Scott. He is my beloved Scottish/Irish character. And the quick gist of him is he's happy, optimistic, go-lucky. He works at a restaurant and he loves flowers and making rubber band bracelets because yes. And he's 17. Oh wow, he's 17. He might look like a kid in this drawing. I'm not really sure. It's just his face is really squishy, so I guess. I don't know. I'm not a master at proportions, guys. I was just drawing this for fun. One thing I really do like with his drawing though is like the shoes and like just how I drew it. I'm like, wow, okay, that actually looks good. In my opinion, of course. But the one thing I really don't like is where his hands are squishing the little bumblebee plush. Like, the hands are fine, it just doesn't look like he's squishing it. I wish I would have drawn him like hugging the squishy, but by the time I thought of that, I already drew it, and I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like resketching it. So that was me just being lazy, but yeah. Because I kind of feel like the plush kind of just looks like a rock. He's like holding the rock and then squeezing it to his face, which that's not how it's supposed to be, but yeah. And also, I think I went a little too heavy on the blush, especially where his knees are, but whatever. Oh, and also I feel like I squished his body too much. Like, I feel like he's supposed to be tall and skinny, but I feel like he kind of just looks like kid proportions, which I'm like, whoops. Sorry, this is super random, but I was like listening back to the audio and I keep like listening to myself like breathe in for air, like doing that, and it's kind of annoying when you focus on it. It's like when I talk and just like breathe, like that. It's kind of annoying. That's super random and unrelated, but that's just what I noticed. Oh, I want to talk about this part real quick. So here, his little area was giving me issues. It kind of looked a little weird, so I'm like, you know what? The only possible way to fix it is by covering the problem, It kind of just made me think of like when people are drawing in their early stages and don't know how to draw hands or just can't, they just hide them behind the character's back, which I thought was funny. So now moving on, I tried to think of another idea for like drawing my characters in different outfits to try to stick with the theme. And honestly, spoiler alert, I abandoned this drawing, which I'm kind of sad about because I kind of liked it, but then I kept messing with it. I'm like, yeah, this drawing's dead. Because there was two pieces of clothing that I thought like might look cool together, I guess. So I was like, oh, maybe I could draw it on this character, and I tried. I'm like, yeah, no. Because I thought the shirt was funny because it's like I'm doing my best, and this character kind of has like trauma and is trying to do his best, but it just wasn't working out. So then I decided to move on to another character, Shay. This drawing also didn't work out, and I was like, you know what, screw all of it, I'm doing something totally different. So I decided to make a mannequin because I feel like I just kind of started drawing and not really knowing what I'm going to like draw for clothing on the character. So I'm like, oh, maybe if I make a mannequin character, I can know what I'm gonna draw like for clothing before I do it. Which it kind of made me think of one of those like kind of fashion apps where you can like mix and match clothing. I feel like I could barely pronounce English words, and English is my first language. It's not like I have a second language because I could not even speak Spanish. Sorry, I went on a little tangent there. But anyways, I still wanted to draw my character Shay from earlier, but I saw this other like outfit on Pinterest of this like little dinosaur themed thing, and I thought it was really cute. I'm like, yes! Because the character Scott from earlier is best friends with Shay. They're like BFFs. It's just like ride or die. Just like, yeah! I don't know why I need to explain it more. I think you guys understand. It's just sometimes you have to explain things with noises and sounds instead of actual human words, And then I was basically done with the costume and then got distracted and went on a totally different tangent because I was making an animation at the time, which hopefully you guys will see in the future. Sneak peek! I was not intending to show that in this video today. And that's how you know I don't script my videos, almost ever. Anyways, but this costume does not matter for this video, so I'm just gonna skip it. But the other costume, or outfit, I don't know why I said costume, is for my character Shay. I just feel like Shay's expression right now is so funny. I don't know, it's just, like, Shay is, like, really short, compared to Scott, because Scott's kind of tall and then Shay's kind of short, so then when they stand next to each other, it's like, oh. Oh, and by the way, if you guys want me to talk more about these characters, I've actually already made a video with these two characters. Even, like, those are separate videos. Like, Shay and Scott aren't in the same video, but, yeah, you should check it out. I'm gonna drift away from talking from the art, for a minute, because, for this whole month of, June. I almost said April. Well, actually, I almost said July. Anyways, but for this whole month of June, I'm going to be trying to post a short every day. We'll see if that happens, because I currently don't have like 30 shorts to post yet, like backing it up. I hope I'm making sense. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, I'm not sure if I'm going to post a video, like a video next week or the week after that or not, because it's kind of a lot of work making shorts, like, every day. Like, I'm not making one every day and posting it every day, but, like, also I've kind of been, like, feeling like drawing way too many things, but then basically, I have a lot of things to do, and one of those things I have to do is make a video, but, like, I'm gonna be making a short every day, so do I really need to make a video? So I'm not sure if I will or not. So just letting you know. Because I would like to make animations, and I actually tried today, and it's going fine. And I also want to work on my stories more and write them down, and also just work on character designs, and also just do studies, and, like, people could be just like, sure, just make a video of that, but I don't want to make a video out of everything. Sometimes I just want to draw for myself, you know? Because the pressure of thinking in the background, like, okay, this drawing has to be good because you're gonna post it, which, of course, people could say, oh, it doesn't have to be good, just be real, but you know, be realistic with yourself. You're going to be thinking in the back of your head, don't make this a bad drawing because you're gonna post it, so I don't want to have that, like, burden over me, I guess, if that's the correct word. I think I'm explaining way too much into this. But there, you got a little peek of what I'm thinking. Anyways, look at that, the drawing's done. I did enjoy actually drawing these my characters in, like, little cute clothing, even though the last one, Shay, I was kind of rushing. But it's okay. I don't think I really know how to end YouTube videos, so I'm just gonna make it less awkward for you and me. So I'm just gonna go now, if that's okay with you, so bye. Well, wasn't that a different ending for my video? I guess I lied about saying bye. I feel like that rhymes somehow. I feel like I stutter a lot. Like, I feel like I could barely pronounce English words. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna post a video next week or not. Who knows? Maybe I will, and, like, this announcement means nothing. But I feel like I do want to, like, post more community tabs or whatever it's called. I don't know. It just feels nice.